Helen Keller famously said, "Character cannot be developed in ease and quiet. Only through experience of trial and suffering can the soul be strengthened, ambition inspired, and success achieved." Hello, everyone. Hope you all are doing well and taking care of yourself. I am Vishesh Balhara, a student journalist from Chitkara University, and you are watching NH Business Talk on Newshound India Foundation, India's only non-profit student media network. I am very humbled and equally excited to introduce a very special guest on the maiden episode of NH Business Talk. Mr. Ritanshu Sharma is the co-founder of Youth Achievers, one of the largest entrepreneurship organizations in India. Previously, he served as a sales manager at White Hat Junior, senior brand ambassador at Byju's, and as a business development associate at United Airlines. Not only this, Ritanshu Sharma is also the Guinness World Record holder for spreading polio and education awareness in India. He also holds a record for maximum number of blood donations in a week and the Diana Award recipient for spreading HIV awareness. Not only this, he also has tie-ups with NGOs like Rotary, TRI and AHF. We welcome you, sir, and I'm certain that your views will benefit and resonate with our young audience.
Definitely. Thank you so much, Vishesh, for inviting me here.
Okay, thank you so much, sir, for your kind words. We know that at the age of 25, you are the co-founder of Youth Achievers. So, how does it feel like to be a co-founder?
Talking about myself, when I started my journey, I believe being a co-founder of an organization with my friends, it feels really great that I am working for my dreams. And I have a clear vision and mission in my life that what I want, and that's how I am just creating my own path to achieve my goals.
All right, that's phenomenal. So, can you please tell us something about Youth Achievers? I mean, like what the work is the organization doing in the field of business development?
So, Youth Achiever is all about those people who want to achieve or succeed being apart from crowd. So, we are providing a platform to start a business without any money. So we will be going to provide a platform because our business can be of a great idea, big idea, where you don't want to invest the money. And that's how this platform will help you to utilize the power of networking. Because any business in the world is incomplete without people's power. So we will be going to utilize the people's power and enhancing them and polishing their skills and personality development, which is required for the business development. And that's what the idea we took in the pandemic. So we thought to knock down the lockdown with the help of people's power.
Oh my God, I mean, that really sounds very interesting. So, can you tell us about the challenges which you faced while working? Like, I know that you are a co-founder and you have lots of responsibilities. So, how do you deal with your challenges?
Focus and belief system that no one can stop us. It's a team power. It's not just individual me. My main strength is my team. And the biggest challenge is rejection. So I was always having a two option, either quit or just face the challenges and move on. So I thought every no is a next opportunity, a new opportunity for me. So I didn't set back and I kept on moving. So that was the main belief system in me, which never let me stop.
Okay. So now I want to know that what hidden opportunities did you discover and utilize that resulting in making Youth Achievers such a huge success?
This can be one of the best questions. Patience and time power. These two hidden skills which I was having in myself, but I was never aware. And the best part is understanding someone's opinion. It's always listening. Earlier, what used to happen when I was in the growing stage and I was fully prepared that yes, I want to do something big in my life, there was an ego issue in my attitude where I was least interested to hear someone, and I was never ready to read through books. If I talk about my school career, my college career, I never studied in my school's examination. I used to cheat with my friends. But when we started Youth Achievers, I understood the value of books, the power of knowledge. And by others' experience, others' journey of life and the business success, I got to learn a lot, and which ultimately brought a patience in my life with the non-verbal communication, soft speaking skills, and the value of time.
Okay, so like as you said that in school time you didn't read that much books. So the basic meaning is that rather than bookish knowledge, practical knowledge is must to achieve success. Am I right or wrong?
Exactly. If it would be if bookish knowledge is everything, then every librarian would have been a billionaire or millionaire in the world.
Exactly. Right. Okay, Ritanshu sir, who is your role model in life, and what do you like about them a lot?
So the role model in my life, one and only my mom, and I believe every person can admire her mom because she is the one who made me believe that yes, I can do something, because I have watched her from waking up in the morning, doing worshipping of God, preparing food, going to office, handling business, coming back of home, washing utensils, again preparing food, and then again helping me out in my studies and all. So it was like she was the best example of time management and team management, resource management. So she is a role model that after looking after her, I can see that yes, if she a single-handedly can do anything, then I can. So she is my role model. And the best part is she had faced a lot of rejection, hard luck, and harsh timing. Means there was a time when she was in under the depth of 40, more than 40 lakhs, but she didn't give up. She was with this beautiful smile. She was no worries. We will move on. So that was big inspiration for me.
Yeah, I mean, it's true that mom is not less than a god, you know, your ultimate supporter, your ultimate motivator. All right, so like, I'm very much impressed that, you know, many people like to say when we ask that who is your role model, they just say the name of a famous personality. But you, on the other hand, like, parents are everything. Yeah, it's obvious. They are our ultimate role model.
Exactly, because we are watching them on a daily basis. So we are getting daily inspiration from them. So rather than just going in the glory of someone's struggles like Mahendra Singh Dhoni, Sachin Tendulkar, Amitabh Bachchan, why not just get inspired by our parents? The hard work they are putting for us, the time they are killing their dreams, their mission, their aims for us, just to make us successful. Then why not to get inspired from them? And that will be a daily inspiration every morning. So we'll be inspired every day to achieve our goals.
Yeah, exactly. So, like, I want to ask that is it important to have a mentor for guidance, like in professionally or personally, everything? Like, is it important to have a mentor?
I believe yes, because from my school journey, when I received my first rejection, I will share with you. This is something I have never shared with anyone. I still remember I was the national level martial art player, state level extempo winner, then debating medal. I was a good athlete at the school. And I was a student of the year of my SD public school. But the first rejection which I faced by my mentor in the school life was from my principal. I still remember it was the school assembly, and there was going to be an announcement for the head boy, and I was not made head boy at that time. That was the first rejection in my life. So you can understand a boy who had won baby shows, who had won every competition, who was the class monitors. Then there was jersey captain, everything, house captain, everything I had achieved, every laurels and everything. But that was the first rejection, and which made me thought to have a suicide attempt from school building to pay them that what they have done to me. But I didn't, because my goals were big. So after that, it was the first day, and then I thought, no, it's okay, it's just starting. And then slowly and suddenly I met Dr. N. Subramaniam, who is one of the director of Apollo Hospital. From him, I learned about the patience, the value of words. Then I met DK Dhiman, who is one of the youth icon of India. He made me realize that what's the value of money, and my ex-girlfriend, who made me motivated to do wonders, where I was having a choice either to die or either to upskill. So after meeting her, I just started. Even because of her, I started my first job at United Airlines in 2000, back in 2018. And she was one of the main motivation to do something big in terms of monetary. Then I met Gagan Johar, who is the founder of Youth Achievers. He made me realize my skills, that what wonders we can do together. So mentor is very important, at least for me, because we will be going to learn a lot from the rejection, their experience, and they will be someone who will be going to guide us in a bad and good.
That's really phenomenal, and like I'm feeling very lucky to just interview you. All right. So, how do you think that in today's time, entrepreneurship and business development has changed the dynamics of the world since the lockdown. Because as we all know that COVID-19 came in our country last year, in the whole world. So like, and business got affected a lot. So how do you think that work from home and, just online working and how this all just changed the dynamics? Please explain.
For me, dynamics were changed totally in a different way. When before starting Youth Achievers at earlier lockdown, I used to work from home for Whitehead Junior. And earlier we used to wear proper coat pant while visiting office, and then in lockdown we would just sit in undergarments or lower, and just waking up from bed, sitting on a chair, and just texting and understanding the business policy and having interaction with customers. But the biggest boom which I have seen is in the field of direct selling. Everyone is now understanding the power of passive income. And right now, passive side income in the form of any trading in export user. This point, realizing that yes, extra source of income is very important, and so it's just created a big change in the people's mindset, and we realized anything can be possible. We were not aware in 2010 or 15 that this kind of situation can happen, pandemic can happen. So we have to be ready for anything, anyhow, anytime, anywhere. So this is
we should have a backup plan as well, for every situation.
And that's keep this.
All right, sir. So Ritanshu sir, as you know that many people are planning to start their own businesses, and taking them to greater heights is very important for every businessman, but are afraid of incurring losses and facing failure. So what advice will you give to them?
Whilst before starting Youth Achiever, I have been part of various clubs and organizations. The only thought which I carried along is, what if? What if? There is two options. What if it will not? Rather than focusing that it will not, the best part is at least you will not regret, as this is one of the growing foundation with which you are working, and non-profitable that way. So that's a factor. That's a Y factor. That's a USP. So rather than regretting that I haven't done something at my deathbed, I should be glad that yes, I tried something. Rejections are everywhere. No one in the world can say that I approached for a girl at my first and she accepted my offer and we are living happily. This is not a life. Rejection is everywhere. Then rather than just getting worried about rejection or worrying about failure, do it now. Give it your best. At least try something for your team, for your goals. Who knows, if it can succeed, then you will be the story of someone else. Like we are watching Scam 1992, Sachin Tendulkar, MS Dhoni, biopics. Why we are watching? Because they didn't give up. They took the risk. They thought, yes, we will make it. And that's the difference between others and us. Right now, recently, there was Zomato IPO listed out.
Yeah.
That's also a big achievement. So that's an example. I was hearing the CEO of Zerodha. He also said that focus. At least you will be happy, satisfied that yes, you took a risk, you did something for your life. Rather than just an ordinary lifestyle, you did something extraordinary just to give you happiness, to satisfy yourself. So never settle.
Yeah.
So OnePlus have a tagline, never settle. So don't settle just for penny things in life. Try to do something big. Either you will succeed or you will fail. What if you succeed? And that's what you want. And that's why you will be going to start a business or entrepreneur.
Yeah, I mean Mountain Dew also has a tagline, नाम बनते हैं रिस्क से.
Exactly. डर के आगे जीते. Thumbs up.
Yes, डर के आगे जीते. Okay, so I mean that was really very useful, really good. So what is your success mantra?
My success mantra will be, I will say, believe your team. As you start in the starting, you ask who is my mentor, or I will say who is my role model. I believe in your team. Nothing is impossible without a team. Alone, I cannot make a difference. Even the first world millionaire, J. Paul Getty, said, if we have a people's power, we have everything. Like Ambani, Tata, Birla, every actor, sports person, everyone have a people's power. Even your news channel going to have a people's power. On Instagram, we look for followers. On YouTube, we look for subscribers, views. Why? That's the people power. If you believe in your team, then you will be going to get succeed. Your team is your biggest role model because they will be going to guide you. They will be going to inform you about new updates, new strategies, what we are doing wrong, what is right. And if you follow them, if you understand them, you have success in your life. Because even as only just a single one's perspective, everything cannot be achieved. We need different view. Like we have a two face in a coin, head or tail. Let's go for tail even. Just don't look from your perspective, look from others' perspective, and that a team can only help you out. So I believe in a team sport, and that's my success.
All right, so like team building is must, just having a support of your members lead to your success.
I can share a right example in front of you. I don't know how much
Sure.
minutes. So we are having a word. I am giving my 25 minutes. You are giving your 25 minutes over here. Our 25 minutes are 50 minutes in just 25 minutes. I am having 24 hours a day. If I have a team of 1,000, I will be going to have a 24,000 hours in a day. That's the team power. Just don't trust that we 8 to 9 hours of shift. Multiply it, duplicate it, compound interest. Newton's law of fourth.
Yeah.
Compound interest.
Right. So, okay, Ritanshu sir, last but not the least, I would like you to share a brief message with all our youngsters who are planning to take a dig into entrepreneurship.
If you are digging into the field of entrepreneurship or business, believe me, you have a vast opportunity. We are the country of more than millions of people. Utilize that power.
Yeah.
You have your friends, you have your relatives, you have your own circle. Rather than just partying, just roaming around, think what you want in your life. If you are clear with your vision and you can utilize the power of network, which is everywhere, near you, around you, you will not be going to work alone. You will have a big team. Just focus what you want. There are lots of opportunity around the world. You can get lots of inspiration from Netflix, Amazon. Just don't look out for some sex knowledge or some normal movies or just go out, watch Founders, watch In Shorts, how Facebook was made, Wolf of Wall Street, Moneyball. Inspire yourself. Find out your X factor. If you have your X factor, share with the world. Don't just keep it with you. Share the knowledge. The more you will share, the more you will get to know that you can find like-minded people. And once you will find like-minded people, expand your wings. Because if anyone can do it, you can also do it. Because nothing was pre-made in the world. From the iPhone, from the airplane, from ship, from 0, 1 to everything, even the FaceTime, everything was made for the first time. It might be possible. You can also build something new, like Zomato, like Zerodha, like Uber, Ola, Big Bird Toys, anything. You can also invent something new. Just go for that, your X factor. What's your beliefs? Understand yourself, understand the world.